The fifth problem on your test correction page is actually problem number 14 from your test. So it says 5 times the sum of a number and 3 is greater than 2 times the quantity 3 less than a number. And then you are asked which inequality matches the solution above, and then after you pick that, then you have to solve it. So for part 1, which inequality matches? So identify the numbers and symbols that you need. So less than means subtraction. In this term it says 3 less than a number. It doesn't say 3 is less than. There's a difference. If it just says the words less than, it means subtraction. If it says is less than, it means you want the inequality symbol. The numbers before and after the word less than switch places, because remember they're flip-flop words. And then the words is greater than means we have an equality, so we have to write our greater than symbol. And then the words, if it just said greater than, then it means we would have to do addition. So we're going to write our inequality using the numbers and symbols. So the first thing it says is 5 times the sum. Well, if I have to do 5 times the sum, it means I have to do 5 times something being added. And so it needs to go in parentheses. So the thing being added is a number and 3. So that's x plus 3. Then it says is greater than. That word is means I have to do a greater than symbol. If it didn't have the word is, I'd put a plus sign. But there's two, they're completely different. Then the next part says 2 times the quantity. Well, quantity means parentheses. So I'm going to do 2 times the quantity of 3 less than a number. Well, remember less than means subtraction and it flip-flops. So 3 less than a number means the 3 comes second, the number comes first. So it becomes x minus 3. So there is your inequality. So the one that matches, it looks like, is B. So I've done part 1. Part 2, I have to solve it. So first, distribute. So I'm going to distribute this 5 to both pieces. So I get 5x plus 15 is greater. Then I have to distribute my 2. Then 2x minus 6. Then we get all my variables on the same side. So I like mine on the left. So I'm going to do minus 2x. So I have 3x plus 15 is greater, and that minus becomes a negative because it got left alone. I get all my constants on the other side. So I got my variables on the left. I'm going to move my constants to the right. So I'm going to subtract 15. So I have 3x is greater than negative 21. And then I'm going to divide by my coefficient. So I'm going to divide everything by 3. I'm not dividing by a negative, so I can leave my symbol as greater than, and so it becomes negative 7. So there's my answer. X is greater than negative 7. So that's part 2.